Hello everybody, and welcome back. Quick thing before we get into this. I am doing things slightly differently this time, so be warned. It won't be the best like it was last time, obviously. But this will overall be a joy, and I just gotta say, should get excited. So, enjoy while you can. I joined the server knowing I was raided, and I saw that there were signs around that said highly explicit things that I can't show. But I left on a big grand adventure, finding all sorts of treasures, ruined portals, sunken ships, all of that, until I stumbled upon a great pal of mine, Bingus Bungus, aka Julian. Now we struck a deal where he joins me and my other teammates. We share our wealth and plans, and we collaborate as the greatest team we could ever form. This team would be so powerful that it could take out Lord Egg and his army. If, we get that chance. But that's a very, very low chance for us because of how powerful Egg is at PvP. After my big adventure, I went to the stronghold with Julian, where we chilled there and chatted for a long while, talking about some crazy things. Julian already made it to the end, so I was already fully prepared for all of that. So let's just see what they said.
My happy gas is still flying around the
Shit, my
fucking
bad.
end. Used it to find my first elytra.
How are you gonna get it home?
It can't. It doesn't fit through the portal. So
POV, Julian has to kill his happy gas to get home.
Me when I have to shoot my happy gas because I'm bored.
I almost killed mine at the end of last server. It's still there, don't worry, it's still there. He's alive.
We ended up having the most grand chat of all, that Julian got me an elytra. I couldn't pick it up because if I did, it would alert everyone that I got the advancement Sky's the Limit, and I haven't got the end advancement yet. So that was off the table for until they got off. I then continued upgrading my base in the stronghold, which was like super time consuming. I did not want to do all that. Half of this is cut out because of how much mining I did, and I know you guys don't want to sit through all of that. You already had to do it last episode. Very long, takes up too much room, and it's not very great. But we got some extra information, and after Lord Egg got off, me, Julian, and Ace decided to have a little chat, and the chat was very interesting, I gotta say.
I'm jorking it as we speak.
okay. Who wants to hear a fun little secret?
What?
I don't know.
No, Julian, go ahead. Say it.
Can I?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm telling you to say it.
Okay. What if I told you I've been with Riley this entire time?
Really?
Well, this entire session, anyways.
Oh, well, I actually did kind of expect that at some point.
Say, Ace, you should join us. Huh? It would be pretty peak if you ask me.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Also, it wasn't No Pollock that
No, it
Dava casted
wasn't.
you.
Oh, you gotta be joking. Who was it?
It was
No, it's
Malachi.
So, Egg, you are the real culprit behind the slaughter of my horses and raiding of my base. I see how it is. This means war. I won't just let you get away with this. This is just not nice. Me and Keegan spent so long getting that stuff. getting to that spot, setting up a little spot to rest. And you come in here, raiding us, taking our stuff and slaughtering our horses? This is not good. I will get you back for this, whether it be my head on the table or yours. And look, I already took 2 of your teammates, so what are you gonna do? Also, after I finished placing all these blocks and stuff, I did end up going to the end. Where, in the end, I went on my merry way, jollying off and getting multiple elytras. Now, elytras are really, really important late game, early game, and all game. So, having this gave me an advantage to you because I got the elytra before you did. I made it to the end before you did, and I took your teammates. Now, this might seem like a joke to you because you're so great at PvP, but I will defeat you. Whether it be anything that I have to do to beat you, other than install hacks, because that's just the little bitch way out. And I'm not like that. Now back to talking about the gameplay aspect, and I'm sure you saw already, I had several close calls with ender pearls in the end. Whether I almost fall into the void, catch the literal end of the platform that I had, or throw it directly into the void, which I'm really glad that it didn't teleport me there, because that would have been really bad. But I did end up continue searching. What was that? We're keeping that in. I did end up searching for an elytra, because having an elytra would be just the best, because of how powerful they can be in PvP battles and all of that, especially when I get a mace. See, that one was a very close call. But I continued. I had to keep killing Enderman because I ran out of pearls, and I don't have looting, which sucks. But I did adventure so long that I came across my end ship. End city with a ship, I should say. And I got that elytra, and I flew like the skies were mine. I ruled them. I was finally powerful with an elytra, and I didn't die in the end. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not at all. We didn't die in there. Because you know what? We're the best player. We are not the best player, actually. I take that back. But we got that elytra, and we continued flying around looking for more, just in case. I was then brutally killed by the void. I fell in on my excursion, killing me, rendering me with nothing left. But this won't stop me. To take a break from my end excursions, I made a zombie farm. Double zombie farm, might I add. Very awesome stuff. I did end up going back to the end with my elytra that Julian got me, and I enchanted it with mending because that would be smart. I did bring fireworks for extra momentum in gathering more elytras, and we got so many elytras during this. I cannot tell you how much because I forget. But they're all in my ender chest now because I'm a smart boy. And I gave some to my teammates because I'm a jolly old teammate and I work good with a team and not with a different team. I mean, not with no team. I work better in a team than I do alone. Jeez, how many elytras did I grab? That is so many. I rated a lot of them, looking for mending books too, because apparently they can spawn there. Beats me. My elytra did almost break, so I was very careful, because I didn't want to die again and lose everything again. So, it was not a joy. So, we kept raiding, looting, all of that, till we ran out of fireworks and we had to go back. Now, I really don't want to talk about how I got back, because that's really embarrassing, and frankly, I don't want to talk about it, guys. It was a horrible lapse in my judgment, and all of that. Also, how many elytras did I grab? Also, that was like the most end cities that I've seen in a row, and that's just magnificent. So, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about when I tell you that it was embarrassing. Because I use my pearl and I miss, so I just fly into the portal, which is fine. And so the story ends anew with so much left to do. We got elytras, we got everything we need, and we're shaping up to be one of the most powerful teams on the Animosity SMP. Now, I know I should have recorded, but I didn't. I logged on again the next day. This is like 4 days after recording this. Editing takes a long time, guys. Calm down. We did get a lot of stuff done, not during that extra portion I played, otherwise I would have recorded it. It was just trying out the simple voice chat. Was finally fixed, by the way. And, yeah, really, that's it. Winging it for the last part. We are going to be the most powerful team with elytras, maces, and full netherite gear, because this is tough.